Let's talk about what to expect if you're going to be taking a GLP medication. So, these medications have a bunch of different names, but in principle, they all behave the same way. So, these are basically hormones that your body makes on its own, and your body is triggered to produce GLP hormones based on your feeding. So there are cells in the intestine that particularly make GLP hormones. And when those cells get stimulated by food passing by and the distension that comes with it, they go, oh, it's time to make GLP. And then that GLP goes off into the body and it hits receptors in all different kinds of tissues, like the brain and the heart and the gut and all that stuff. So when you start a medicine for the first time, we tell people to expect that in the first 4 to 6 weeks, you might feel kind of queasy. Okay, your body's adapting to new normals. You are going to feel fuller faster. You are going to have a smaller appetite between meals. And it's important as you're getting these cues for that you listen to them. We've all been trained as young people, clean your plate, no matter what. But in this situation, to ignore the cue that you're full and to continue to feed through it to clean your plate can really cause you to feel bad. You can get nausea, vomiting. It's not any fun. Typically, after about 4 weeks, we expect that queasiness to kind of settle down and people tolerate it pretty well. Keep in mind, we've had these meds on the market in total for over 20 years. And overwhelmingly, people have done very, very well. It is still a very small fraction of patients that I've seen in that time that just can't do it. There's just a handful of people, they can't get over the side effects no matter what, and it's just not for them. Now, what if you have nausea that's so bad you're vomiting? That's not expected. That's not normal. We do allow you to take some nausea medicine while you're trying to get used to it and everything and control the queasiness. But if you're routinely vomiting, this is a problem, and we really need to consider whether this is the right class of medicine for you. We never expect someone to have belly pain. That's a big deal, especially if it's right here in the middle, kind of between the ribs, going to the back. That's no good. And we want to hear about that right away because there can be pancreatitis associated with these medicines, even though we have recent data showing that that risk is lower than we previously thought. So you got to let us know these things. Some people will say that they stop noticing what they call food chatter. And it might not just be food. Sometimes it's other things too. Like if you drink alcohol, you might stop having an interest in alcohol. We have found it to be useful in reducing drug intake for a number of other things. And so that underscores how the hormone is active in parts of the brain that give you certain reward and feedback loops. So important things to think about when you're deciding whether or not a GLP is for you. Then you have to be aware that a lot of people don't just magically tolerate it right away. They do have to adapt to it. And some people will complain about constipation, but then other people complain about diarrhea. And so you just kind of have to feel out, which one are you? Or do you have no GI complaints? That happens too. So good luck in working through it.